Alright guys, it's late December here in New York, and I finally had a chance to step away and do my review of my XOP Vanish hang-on tree stand like I promised. Along in the video, I'm also going to go over the gear that I bring and how I attach it to the stand, as you see here. I don't pack that much, I try to stay light as possible. So whatever I do bring, I pack in a small little fanny pack, as you see here, and I attach it with 2 bungees. Along with, on the other side, my jacket or sweatshirt, or whatever outerwear that I don't wear walking in or setting up so I don't sweat. And also, as you can see here, is my 4th Arrow carbon arm, which I just got for Christmas. Very excited about that. Haven't been able to use it yet, but when I do, I'm going to do a review on that also. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to break everything down, and then I'm going to do a step-by-step process of how I lay everything onto the stand and how I pack. Alright guys, now that I have everything broken down for you, I'm going to show how I put the sticks onto the stand, along with all the gear and how I tie it all together. One thing I am going to skip over is how I stack my sticks. I'll put a link in the description down below, along with the link right here, and I'll also put this at the end of the video, to my modification video to show you how I stack my sticks. So I'm going to start off by placing the teeth bracket on the sticks onto the stand, where I had showed you I had wrapped the 550 paracord here at the base of the stand, and also on the seat, being sure to line the sticks right in between the 2 middle teeth on the tree bracket on the seat platform. Now as you notice, because of the 550 paracord, you won't hear any metal-on-metal contact, which makes it really quiet. Things I like about this whole setup, as you notice, it's almost like these sticks are meant to go with the stand. You can see the profile, and this is with the sticks stacked on top of each other, how low that profile is. Next are the bungees provided with the Helium climbing sticks. I'm going to use these to attach the sticks to the seat post. And by doing so, I'm going to be wrapping the bungees right through the 2 holes on the bottom over here, the first 2 holes. And what it's going to help me do is, when maneuvering the stand around, when I'm doing the cam buckle straps, it's going to keep the stand and sticks from moving around and falling off. Because you're going to have to move the stand a little bit to help get the straps onto the buttons. Next, the cinch straps. I'm going to place it straight onto the button on the top side. This is where my head's going to be on top of the stand. And I'll lift it up so you guys can see it. I'm going to go right to the button, being sure that there's no twist in the line. And of course, I'm rushing a little bit now just for time's sake of the video, but when I'm in the field, I'll be making sure to take my time, not to be making any noise. Now I'm just going to cinch that down nice and tight, and that alone is keeping everything together. Nothing's going nowhere. And I'm just going to take the access strap and wrap it around the stand. That way it's not flailing around when I'm walking, getting snagged or anything in the woods. I'll just take the little extra and place it under the bungee to stop it from unfolding. And then same on the bottom side. But just make sure on the bottom side you go around one of the platform. You go through the platform to keep the seat posts from separating from the actual foot platform. As you see here, I'm going to come right through the platform and then to the button. Making sure there's no twists. And back around the other side. And I only go around this one part here. That's all you need. And once it's all down, I'll give a little pressure and pull nice and tight. And now this seat post is not going to separate from the platform. And what I like about XOP is that you can flip their seat around with their 2 hooks, and it's going to act as a buffer between the seat and the platform, not making any noise. So I don't have to worry about wrapping any paracord there. And same as before, I'm going to wrap the extra strap around. I'll just feed it to one of my straps here. And that's it. This is all one piece. I'm going to pick it up and shake it. And the only noise that you'll probably hear is just from the loose shoulder straps. But this is not going anywhere. It's not making any noise. It's not moving at all. Next is going to be my gear. Like I said, I don't carry that much in. Whatever I do take in fits right here in this fanny pack. I'm going to just place it right here on the stand. And as you notice right off the bat, there's going to be nothing jetting out sticking out, getting caught on anything. I'm going to secure this with 2 basic bungees. I got these at Harbor Freight. You could buy the ones with the molded clips. These aren't. I'll probably either buy other ones or just wrap these up to help with the noise. And you can start off by either connecting these straight to the platform. With my bag, I have 2 straps in the bottom. I usually like just hooking those up. Creates a little bit more tension and secures the bag a little bit more to the stand. I'm just going to lay that like this. And I'm doing it this way just so you guys can see. And then usually when I come around the bag, I go through the handle. That just stops it from sliding around. And I bring it right back to the platform. Just be sure to place the hooks on a spot where they're not going to slide along the platform. You know, I have it right here in 2 certain corners where it stops it from moving. And then what I'm able to do is I wrap this right around the neck of my bottles. It stops the bottles from being able to fold out and also keeps a little bit more tension on the bag. Next is going to be whatever outerwear that you're not wearing in. Like I said, I walk distance sometimes, so I don't want to sweat. So whether it's a sweater or a jacket, in this case my jacket, I'm just going to feed it right through the bungees here. I'll just fan it out a little bit because what I'm going to end up placing on top of the jacket is going to be my camera arm. And the jacket will act as a buffer to make sure there's no metal-on-metal contact, or in this case, any type of contact between my arm and my stand. And as you can see here, with this being the top side, this is going to stop it from sliding down off the stand, and that's it. That's everything all together. I'm just going to show you guys now just how it looks all packed together. As you can see, there's nothing jutting out on either side of the stand, nothing that's going to get snagged when you're walking through. And I'll show you the side profile, very nice and low. And this is with 3 sticks stacked high. Nothing is jutting out past the top of the sticks, maybe a little bit of the camera arm. And nothing is going anywhere. I can pick this up and shake it. Like I said, obviously the straps are not on, but you're not going to hear any type of noise, no matter what you do. And it's nice, it's simple, and it's easy to pack in and out, especially in the dark. Alright guys, one thing I want to point out, there's a million different ways to probably do this. This is what works with me and my gear. My advice to you is to take what I showed you here, along with the other videos out there, and make it your own, and find out what works for you. If you could have any questions, be sure to put them down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. So until then, happy hunting.